I am now with Alejandro. Alejandro is a tour guide and he's going to show me Guatemala. He's going to take me around Guatemala. Alejandro owns a tour guide company, and so I think I'm in very good hands to explore Guatemala. So tell me, Alejandro, where am I?
Okay, nice to meet you, Ana. My name is Alejandro, and right now we are in Antigua, Guatemala. In these days that you're going to be with me around Guatemala, we are going to visit Quetzaltenango. We are going to visit Lake Atitlan, specifically two villages that is going to be San Pedro La Laguna and Panajachel. And after that, we are coming back to Antigua, Guatemala to spend the last nights in here to show you around Antigua, Guatemala.
Thank you, Alejandro. Thank you very much. Could you tell me a little bit about Antigua Guatemala, like we were speaking before?
Sure. Antigua, Guatemala was the previous capital of Guatemala City. In here, they were established for longer than 200 years, and Antigua, Guatemala suffered a lot of tremors and earthquakes, and that forced the people from Antigua, Guatemala to make the last transfer to the to the valley of La Ermita, where is now Guatemala City, the place that I pick you up in the airport, and then from here to Guatemala City is just 1 hour. Antigua is going to offer you a lot of architectonic of Baroque style, ultra Baroque style, and in the facades of each church we have different history. Also, Antigua Guatemala has a lot of colonial style, and it's a World Heritage for the world by UNESCO.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Alejandro, for this explanation. So tell me, Alejandro, how do you like, what's the best thing you like about your job?
Okay, the best thing that I like of my job is to show everybody that believes in my job to show around Guatemala. Guatemala has a lot of things to offer, and you're going to be in love of Guatemala. And trust me, I think that you are going to be back, because these days will not be enough to know all Guatemala.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's take a walk since
Sure.
we're at the square. How do you call this square?
I'm sorry?
How do you name this square? Like the name
Okay.
of like.
This is the central plaza of Antigua, Guatemala, and this is where we are right now.
The Central Plaza. Entonces le dicen Plaza Central. Plaza Central. Mhm.
O Parque Central.
Parque Central. So now we're approaching the other side, which is a church.
Yes, this is the previous cathedral. The name is San Jose. Now it's a chapel because it doesn't have the same dimensions as before because of the earthquakes that suffer. Antigua, Guatemala, most of the building was destroyed by the earthquakes. So just a small part is now function as a chapel, and is the chapel of San Jose.
Well, I cannot wait to explore Antigua and also to see all the places that Alejandro is going to take me around. And just because I'm curious, what would you tell people about Guatemala? What is it good to visit Guatemala?
Okay, Guatemala can show you a lot of things, and we have a saying: if you want to know Central America, you just need to come to Guatemala. Because if you're looking for adventure, you can go hike one of the 38 volcanoes that we have. If you're looking for nature, you can go to Semuc Champey. If you're looking to go to the Pacific coast of Guatemala with black sand beaches, you can go to Puerto San Jose, that it's 2 hours from Guatemala City, and from Antigua 1 hour and a half going to the south. If you're looking for a lot of Guatemalan Mayan culture, you can go to all the west of Guatemala, where you're going to look for the people that has their traditional vests, and we are going to know a little bit about that in these days.
Very well, I cannot wait. Thank you very much, Alejandro. And how do people contact you? Because you have this company and you offer tour guides. So how do they get in touch with you?
Sure. You can get in touch with me. You can follow me on Instagram as at Guatemala Turismo in Spanish, and also in Facebook. And also, if you want to write me now, you can add me on WhatsApp. That it's plus 502 5892 8869.
Muchas gracias, Alejandro. And we have music in this video, which was like with a lot of ambience. So well,
Yeah.
let's now go and explore Antigua.
Sure, let's go explore Antigua, and I hope you enjoy it.
I will, I think, based on what I see for now. Like I think I can't wait. Vámonos.
Let's go.